Let's get this party started. We're back once again to steal Pokemon and nothing else. That's the only thing that matters, right? That's all we're doing. Isn't that right, Biscuit? We're stealing. Totally, liberating. Snagging. Taking from people, from evil people. It's fine. It's not stealing if they're bad people, right? The Sly Cooper method. Anyways, let's see here. Everyone, oh, Biscuit, are you needy? Biscuit, are you being needy? Baby boy? What was I saying? Everyone, all the shadow Pokemon are ready to go. I did a little bit of leveling. Take from the rich to give to the poor, aka me, yes. Or like they said in The Misadventures of Flapjack, steal from the rich to give to the Biscuit, I don't like the way you stare at me like that. It makes me worried that you're gonna do something. Something naughty. Don't be naughty. Hi, Lady Devar. Hi, Godzilla. Is Sephiroth here? What Pokemon would Sephiroth have? And is it Aegislash? Or not Aegis... No, Bisharp. King Gambit? Trying to think of swords. Mewtwo? Yeah, he would have Mewtwo. No, I think Lady Devar's right. I think Lady Devar's right. He would take the genetically enhanced Pokemon. So either Mewtwo or Genesect, or both. I forgot that they call them peons. By the way, our good Vaporeon finally learned a water move. Don't you growl at me? Wait, can a bird growl? Is that a thing that they are physically capable of? An Ultra Beast? Ultra Beast would be good. I'm trying to remember the Ultra Beast now. There is the origami one that's kind of blade-like. I don't really know if any other... Yeah, Kartana, that's the one. I don't know if any other Ultra Beast would necessarily fit him. But, like, maybe... Then again, I also don't remember most of the Ultra Beasts. There's so many of them. I remember the Jellyfish, and I remember Big Buff Bug. I remember more than that, but those are the important ones. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Eh? What are you doing there? Oh, look, he has fossil Pokemon. I'll be honest, that's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Still gonna murder the shit out of him. Okay, I was about to say, I think that's super effective. Because they're both rock type, but I think Lilliep is also grass type. Yeah, that kind of tracks. think Gale was grass type, if I remember correctly. Never mind, that works. Who cares? Don't matter. Chocolate sea salt caramel cookie. I'm not a big caramel person. The caramel's fine, but eh. Other than that though, enjoy. I hope you are enjoying your cookie. Cookies are good. Illegally good. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me. You're the one who decided to fight me. Oh, I was wandering around here. No one? Oh, no one? Alright, I guess I'll leave. Pig! Blanket! If we put a swine up and a shuppet, does that make a pig in a blanket? I want a pig in a blanket. Yeah, hold on. I think Steel is super effective against Ice, and Dark should be effective against Ghost, right? Yes. I remember my type matchups slightly. I may forget them every now and then. Swineup should be ground type. But I know why it's not, because it... wait, did I miss with the... oh, right, no. I forgot. A shadow! It is? It's... oh, right. Wait, is it ground ice? It might be ground ice, actually. You're right. What do you mean your attack missed? Rude. Alright. I don't want to kill the spinner rack, because I want it for myself. Like, do I care about Spinnerack necessarily? No. But do I want to catch every Shadow Pokemon I can? Yes. Don't miss this time. Thank you. Okay, we'll tackle and we'll lick. Unlike the Colosseum, you can catch... wait, there are wild... I thought there weren't any wild Pokemon in this region. I thought that was kind of the whole point. There are in this game? Interesting. It's not like normal. Paralyze! Paralyze! Hooray! You mean like baiting like whatchamacallit? The Safari Zone? There's spaces you can put down bait to attract wild Pokemon, and only like 3 of them, and there's only 3 areas. Wobble, 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 catch. Mine. I love ending the battle on catching their Pokemon. There's something so funny to me about that. Lumeria? Is that you? Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking! I would never cooperate with people like you! Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and close-minded. You wouldn't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps. Yes, Sister Lovrina. This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. XD, the name of the game. Are we talking about Shadow Lugia? Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps. It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So, you do something about it. Oh man. This is what I get for working with my sister. Now, so was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. She's my sister, dude. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Did you come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? Doesn't matter. We're not about to let you go free. But don't worry, if you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll just walk away without even trying to fight you. What's the armor for then? Don't worry about it. Sometimes our shadow Pokemon go a little out of control, that's it. Ow! Pooh Bear! No! That was half your health. Holy shit. You got another Pokemon in there? A Bagon! Please be Shadow! Please be Shadow! Please be, damn it. I would add that to my team immediately if that was a Shadow Pokemon. Consider, okay, so that's a dragon. Is Voltorb, did they change Voltorb to be steel type, or is it still just pure electric? Pure electric? Okay. That's what I thought. Bye, Voltorb. Goodbye. Goodbye, you Jigglypuff from above looking ass. So upsetting. That episode is upsetting to this day. Don't we already have a Numel? Or am I insane? I guess not. This won't kill it, right? Whoops. Interesting. I guess we've never actually seen a shadow Pokemon faint. Was that question saying when they replaced who's that Pokemon? One question haunts you to this day. What's the setting? Was that question segment? What question does the Viper evolve from? Oh my god. What is that from? That's right, Arbok. What the fuck? That's wrong for like 3 different reasons. What is that from? That's because what? The Viper was Gen 3, right? That was in, wait, the show? Like not an interstitial that was in the show? I thought by Gen 3 they were done making those kind of mistakes. Because like in Gen 1, I remember specifically that, actually, hold on, I have a better idea. The like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, they were constantly switching which one was which in terms of the name. You raised a guard on Arbok because you question. That's really funny. I'm sad that that's so funny. I do like a Numel. Numel's good. Hi, Bagon. I love you. Okay, you know what? I want to know what's this way, because apparently I'm going in the direction of progress when I just picked one of 3 random directions we can go. Also, I should probably swap out my starting Pokemon real fast. What did you pick up? Oh, an antidote. Nice. XD001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. Wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Yeah, where'd you come from? Where'd you get in from? What's happening? Oh god, it's too dank down here. Yeah, too much weed before we started this battle. Oh, hey, it's these 2. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the things that Clan Pearl evolves into. Well, I really don't need Roast out now. That's kind of a bad call. Do I have something better? Yes, I do. There's a biscuit boy at my feet. He ain't doing much, but he's there anyway. Don't do the biscuit boy. Hooray! It's dead. Wow, its poor eyes. Its poor eyes dilated so much as it was dying. Brutal. Have you ever thought about the fact that Zubat grows eyes when it evolves? Like, I'm sure I've thought about this a million times before, but sometimes you just have to remember that that's a thing. Like, what do you... Okay, imagine that for a second, right? Imagine that you just existed without eyes for, let's say, 15 years, and then all of a sudden... you one day it's your birthday, or however, whatever level fucking Golbat, whatever level Zubat evolves. But then all of a sudden it's your birthday, and all of a sudden you just like can see for the first time in your life. Imagine how fucked up that is. Yeah, it's like those videos where they help people see for the first time, but like this is the thing that you know is going to happen. And it's like you know that you're just blind. It's like you're just blind for now, but at a certain point, or it's like you don't even know when it's gonna happen, but eventually you're just like you suddenly can see. It's like, what the fuck? And it's not even suddenly you can see. It's you have things that weren't there before. You have eyeballs. You didn't have eyeballs before. It's less like seeing for the first time, and it's more like you had your eyeballs cut out when you were a baby, and now they just grew back. That's kind of what I'm imagining. Unless Zubat just has like really tiny eyes, which I suppose is possible. But as far as I can tell, there ain't no eyeballs on that thing. Pokemon that had hands. Some Pokemon do have, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think. Like Machoke to Machamp suddenly grows another set of limbs. They became quadruped, and what Pokemon went from 2 legs to 4? What Pokemon lost use of their hands? A few do, because Machoke gains arms, Apom gains a tail. I'm trying to remember what else. Slowpoke just stands up. Poliwhirl grows arms. Or Poliwag grows arms, excuse me. Oh look, another healing machine. Well, good to know this is here, I guess. See, now you're making me curious what a Pokemon that applies to. I don't know. Or at least not off the top of my head. It's super effective. The uhs are not helping your case here, I feel. Wait, Coco and Skeleturge. Yeah, I guess technically. It's more, well, you're not wrong. But I feel like it had claws the whole time, and like it can still stand up on its hind legs. But you're right, that is technically an example of going from bipedal to quad. You are correct. Hello? But there's so much happening here. Have you heard? Prototype XD001's final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters. They can get Crane to give up details about the study. All the problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. Because you lost your hands to feet. Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily call what Fuecoco had hands. You're not wrong, necessarily. What do you mean that didn't kill the why not? Why not? I feel like I can't stop myself. Whenever why not is on screen, I can't help stop myself from making a goddamn pun on the stupid name. I just have to. I don't have a choice. It's like, how do you say? Instinct? Just a natural reaction? It just sort of happens? Holy cow, that did a lot more than I thought. Probably would have done more if I hadn't been fucking growled on a couple times. But I'm pretty sure Feint attack is physical. Oh right, so it's bite. Oh, that works. God, it's so funny watching Corso move because it's just... There is no bending anywhere. It just jumps around. Poor little bastard. Now do I have to fight the other guy that was standing right next to you? I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to tell you that. Too bad I just told you. Hi, my beast. Hello. Welcome to the I'm gonna steal all your shit game. At least, I'll steal all your shit if you let me. Fortunately, most of your things are non-stealable. Yeah, I should have figured. What do you mean 1 HP? Fuck you. Actually, you're a bug, so this should be super effective, assuming we don't hit ourselves. Hooray! Oh, now you're still super fucked. Hey, Porion, I have a question. Why did you feel the need to crit? Like, it's cool that you did. It doesn't really change much, but, like, it really didn't matter. Oh, joy. This is fine. Everything's great. Don't poison me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Don't poison. Hey, you want to snap out of that confusion at some point, Rose? That'd be so nice. Please don't self-destruct. Thank you. Stop hitting my dog. I just told you to stop hitting my dog! Stop hitting the dog! Bad blowfish. Bad fugu. Oh my god, you're still confused. Why are you still confused? Alright, it's fine now. Hey, you got any things I could steal around here? Can I have, like, some stuff? Ooh, I found stuff. A great ball! That's great! Oh, you picked up something else. I keep forgetting to check you. Burn heal. Eh, it's fine. Not bad. Hi there. No, I mean, I'm not really lost. More like I'm exploring. You know, there is a difference. I think Ba is still the funniest name I could have gone with. You got anything else on you? Oh, okay, for a second I thought it was about to be a whale lord. But no, just a regular whale mer. That being said, I still want it, but it's not Shadow, so I can't take it. Hold on. Something? 65 streams. Holy shit, my beast. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams. There's something that's coming to mind, and I don't remember what it's from. Something about blubber nuggets. Was that a Fairy Odd Parents thing? Was that something about Fairy Odd Parents? That sounds like maybe it was. Yes? Okay. I was like, I'm losing my mind. I just remember blubber nuggets. I don't remember anything about... Was it a basketball team? I don't... Why do I not remember? I can't... My memory has just decided to go all wacko. Now the question is this where I started? No. Okay. I don't know why that just fucking came to mind when we were talking about when we had the Wailmer on screen. I was like, yeah, bite that blubber. Wait. Although, now, the more I think about it, it's like, blubber nuggets are just pure fat. That's just like pure lard, right? That'd be nasty. There's no way that tastes good. No other stream does this. For an actual interesting. Weird. Don't know what that's about. Pain difference? Maybe. That's still weird though. Lady Devar's in the future? Apparently. I mean, would you call, well, I was about to say, would you call England, would you call the UK the future? I was like, well, maybe I would not. Well, yes, GMT, but also, when I think of England, I don't think the future, necessarily. Hooray. Now this probably isn't going to do much because it's normal on steel, but oh well. Alright, you there, you do this. Curse you, Magnemite, in your high defense because you're steel type. Oh no, my defense. Whatever shall we do? Zap. Poor Psyduck. I always feel bad for Psyduck. I know what it's like to have terrible headaches all the time. You need to die. You're getting on my nerves. Please, Vaporeon, I beg you. Thank you. Do you think that screw is like drilling into its brain? Or does it probably just have a computer chip for a brain? I imagine it's probably a computer chip. At least his gets psychic powers? Yeah. Well, technically, his headaches come from the psychic powers, not the other way around. But, tomato, tomato. You have one, you have the other. But isn't, although, okay, here's the thing that's, Psyduck and Golduck are psychic types, right? They're water psychic? They better be. Nope, they're pure water. That's what I thought. I was like, they better be, it's like, I was gonna say, I'm so pissed off that they're not water psychic, that they're just pure water. That's like, is that right? It's like, no, it's like, but, like, it being psychic is kind of its whole fucking deal, right? Like, ever since Gen 1, the whole thing about Psyduck is that it's a duck that has incredible psychic powers, that's so incredibly psychically powerful, and it's not a psychic type. And then Golduck's like, it's mastered its psychic powers, still not a psychic type. Fucking bizarre. It's weird, and it's too late to change it. Starmie and Slowbro were too many water psychic types. Well, Slowbro, no, I don't know. I think, like, it's their fault. Here's the thing, it's their fault for making that, because Starmie doesn't say anything about being psychic. Its powers come from the headaches? Huh. Interesting. Weird. Anyways, but like, you could just didn't have to make Starmie Psychic type. That one could have been pure water. It didn't matter. Slowbro, sure, whatever. I understand that one. You also didn't need to make that one psychic. But like, Psyduck is like, talks about its psychic powers a lot, all the time. It's very important. I know that Psyduck's not the only Pokemon like that, especially not from Gen 1, but still. When headaches stimulate its brain cells, which are usually inactive, it can use a mysterious power. Okay, I guess. Sure. Why the fuck not, right? No, I was really hoping that would do a bit more. Pokemon are weird. Does anyone notice this? Am I speaking new truths? Has anyone ever thought about the fact that Pokemon are weird? I bet you haven't. That's not a thought that's ever crossed your mind. But you thought they were perfectly normal. Guess what? From the yokai. To be fair, the red and blue Pokedex, I'm pretty sure also mention like other real animals. Elegantly, it is often mistaken for the Japanese monster Kappa. Oh my god. It doesn't even have a bowl on its head. How is that a Kappa? Boo, I say, boo. But yeah, that was back in the day when regular animals existed alongside Pokemon. That's true. And then we got the Lotad line, which is much more Kappa-like. In fact, I guess Ludicolo is a Kappa? Well, because Lombre is definitely a Kappa. But with, you know, a lotus for a head. And then Ludicolo is kind of... Yeah, I guess it's a Kappa. I guess I never really thought about it. One of those things that it makes sense when you think about it, you just never think about it. This is much faster than saving the normal way, is the only reason I'm doing this. Age verification has come to Tumblr and you can't see 40% of posts? Is that only in the UK, or...? UK and Brazil. Ugh. Boo! Boo for age verification! Do it the old-fashioned way. Ask for your birth date and or say, are you 18 years of age or older? Or 13 years of age or older. And if someone lies, that's not your fault. Who the fuck? Whatever. Hey, you guys can keep chatting. It's fine, actually. This fucking Snubble's mouth is just a weird... It's just a little flap. How long has Vaporeon been paralyzed? Anything Tumblr deems as... Well, so, like, that reminds me, like, before stream here, I was... Like, the old post had come back around of... bodies in sports, where it's like they took a bunch of Olympic athletes and took pictures of them to show like how every different sport has like a different body type and all that, and it marked it as potentially mature content. And I'm like, what? No, stop that. Wrong and bad. Wait, don't we already have a Shroomish? We already have a Shroomish, right? It's really weird that they're giving us a second Shroomish. Like it's not on the team right now, but... Or am I thinking of Gulpin? Help me out here. Am I crazy? And I guess we'll find out when I catch it, but... Oh, beautiful. There's no dupes? Okay, then I am thinking of Gulpin. For some reason, I thought we already had Shroomish. Don't know why. I'm glad that there are no dupes, though. This should be super effective because it's electric type right now. Yes, and now it'll be ground type. And in a second it'll be dark type. Assuming it lives, which it did. Should have done water gun, but I didn't think about it. That is the weirdest animation for Rock Tomb I think I've ever seen. Hey, before we start the second battle, can I like take a minute to freshen up? Is that okay? Just like run back to the healing thing. Is that good? Is that okay? Nothing short to get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. We left something. One of the other guys is gonna be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I have 3 potions. Not much else. Oh, there are all those. Just gonna... Thank you. What up, dude? I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. You know what? Good on you. I appreciate you doing your job. You're just like, nah, I don't give a shit. Like, I ain't here for that. I need to go. In other words, I did not... Hey, guess what? I don't think I needed to use those potions. I think I'm getting close to... Yep. Now it's a question of, did I... save it before or after I used them? Damn. Sucks to be me. Sir, can you reimburse me those 3 potions I just used? No, because that's not your job. You know what? That's fair. You got like a researchers union or something? Is there a union for the evil teams? I think it'd be funny. I hope there is. Give the grunts dental. It's what they deserve. Although, actually, this is the Pokemon world. I feel like everyone's already got free healthcare. You don't see me, I'm not here. Holy shit, 3 super potions. Alright, that'll make up for the 3 potions I just used. Sort of. I'll take it. I'm okay with this. There's no place for a child to be sightseeing. And then I pop up and I say, guess what, bitch, you're dead. Oh, this is terrible for you. That's going to be super effective. This is going to be super effective. Wait, actually, is it going to be super effective because it's grass water? I think it will be still. You're not dead? What the fuck? Haha, you bitch. Oh, I guess it's not super effective because you're grass. Well, shoot. You stop that. I'm gonna assume the answer is no if I ask if this game has an experience share in EXP all. I am almost certain the answer is gonna be no. Oh, hi, Staryu. What's with the dance? Why are you dancing? You know, 20 years from now, Staryu, you're gonna evolve and you're gonna have, and then you're gonna mega evolve and you're gonna have the longest legs in the world. You're gonna be a goddamn model with how long your legs are. And it's gonna be terrifying as well. People will liken you to Patrick Star at the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. All things that have happened. Wait, has this... I assume the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is older than this game, right? I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. When was this? This game was GameCube, but that movie was... Oh. Is this not where I need to be? Then what's the point of being here? What? Hello? I am confusion? 04. Okay, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was 04. When was this game? XD is 05. Okay, so I was right. Thank God. Wait. Where do you want me to go? Hold on. Hold on, I believe I am lost. There's not a door in here, right? No. No, I've been in here. This is where I got the ID card. I went in a goddamn circle. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. I think I remember something. Hold on. There it is. Found it. I'm not lost anymore. Everything's great. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon! What was his voice again? Because whatever, she was like, so whatever. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, aren't you the kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Digi, is it really you? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by a lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? That's too bad, I'm still a member of Cypher. Can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that... Oops. I'll give you this, you've got guts to come here alone. And now we've suddenly turned into Yogi Bear. But I'll fix you good, so you'll never get out again. His voice was slowly morphing from Patrick Star to Yogi Bear, and I don't know how that happened. Hey, boo-boo. Someone turned us into a couple of Teddy Ursa in a nursery. I think that this fits us pretty well, don't you think? Hey, by the way, I wonder if Naps has a new shadow Pokemon for us to steal. Snag. Liberate. Save. Whatever. God, I'm fucking one-shotting everything. This is why knowing your type matchups is very important. And also getting lucky. A Beldum? Can I have it? No? Fine. The animation of Beldum getting hit was actually really funny. He's just fucking flying all over the place. Why is Slackoff flopping around like a fish when it gets hit? I'm okay. Wow, now they're just bullying. flop around. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. You're good, punk. Well, shoot, guess there's nothing I can do to stop you now. You folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. What the fuck was his problem? Anyways, did you come here by yourself? That's amazing, but it's dangerous here. Better get out right away. I will. Hello, Maya. I'm postured, I promise. And where is it? Thank you, I'll hydrate. Hello. My worst fears turned out to be true about—
We lost the games.
Good job. Congratulations, I applaud you. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. Nah, but the details can wait. Things can get complicated if they return. Oh, let's get out of here. Quick. Oh, yeah, look, a Leaf Stone. I can make a Leafeon if I didn't already have a Vaporeon. Wait. Leafeon is Gen 4. Never mind. Leafeon doesn't exist. Wait, then what else do I have right now that a Leaf Stone would work on? Uh-oh. Is that her? Oh, hey, you! You sneaked Crane out? Sneaked? Labrina, this child here, he's the intruder! You lost to this little brat? Oh, wait, I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. Oh, we're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Correct. Originally, you had to go to the Mossy Stone for Leafeon and the Froze Icy Stone for Glaceon, and only later was turned to Leaf Stone and Ice Stone. Going back? Seriously? You're so joking? This happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype, so we can work out the problems. We can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't it be just peachy? Oh, but we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? Fuck you! Oh, how nasty. You silly boy, you so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. How many times can I say so in one speech? Like so, totally so, like so. Look at my Pokemon, don't they just match my aesthetics so much? It's a fucking Love Disc and a Beautifly. Do you want to know what the shadow Pokemon is? Well, you'll have to find out later, bitch. Ain't either of these two. Like, oh my gosh, Love Disc, go tackle or something. How could you bite my poor beautiful butterfly? I mean, Beautifly. Like, so totally rude. Wow, your love disc isn't dead. I'm shocked. Well, time for both of them to die. What you got next? Roselia! Roselia's cool. This is before Budu exists, right? And Roserade, right, so this one can't evolve anyways. It's so tiny, look how small it is! Okay, apparently there is an experience share in this game. But it's like, do it after this stuff in this city that you've never heard of. I'm like, okay. Wait, do you not have a shadow Pokemon? Wait, you're Delcatty? But it's already evolved. I'll be honest, I kind of expected all the shadow Pokemon to be base Pokemon. I think it's fine if they're not, I'm just shocked. Did I not need to Thunder Wave you? Okay, I did. Would you fucking Leech Seed me? Before I forget, I'm gonna make a quick save. In this game, Dark is special. Oh, right. Wait. They don't have, it's not split? It's not, they have the physical special split hasn't happened yet? I thought that was, because this is Gen 3. That was 4th Gen? I always forget that. Also, both my Pokemon are dying real hard. I could have sworn that this physical special split was before that, but Ghost is physical, yeah, because that makes sense. Oh yeah, Ghost. You know, those are the most physical things I think I could ever imagine. They're definitely physical. Mm-hmm. For damn sure. Top tier in Gen 3. Sucks to be you, loser. Uh-oh. Sucks to be me. Actually, we're still fine. I do not want to Toxic because well, actually I can't because you're already paralyzed, so I can't poison you. How are you not dead? That works though. Alright, let's try catching this Delcatty. Ow. Super incredible ow. Enough with the Leech Seed! I don't like the way that your character throws the Pokeballs. Like, it doesn't work. Physically. Like, the physics of it don't make sense. Like, oh my god, you just stole my Delcatty, you bastard. That is, like, so incredibly rude. It's, like, so mean. That's my Delcatty. Yeah, I forcibly closed its heart. Bye, beast. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. What on earth? I didn't see the second line because I pressed it too fast. Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Greevil will be so cross at me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. Lavrina! She's out of her mind, right? You have grown up, haven't you? I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short of a time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Digi. Yes, you are only like, what, 12 years old? But, you know, this world is constantly relying on 10-year-olds to save everyone. So, you know, now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly and to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, look, they dropped something. I wonder what the fuck this thing is. May I see that? There may be something important. I'll take it back and analyze it. Oh, I'm glad that it just brought us right back here. Thanks to you, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Oh, it was a horrible ordeal. I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. Terrible. They're still around. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director, Lily, oh, we did it. Can't you see we're in the middle of a oh, you're saying the purifier chamber is ready. Okay. What fantastic timing. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go take a look. All right, everyone, follow me to the chamber. Bring those new shadow Pokemon you captured, too. Or maybe you don't have to. I don't know. All right, it's just right across the hall. What up? Your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Digi, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, who's dead now, by the way. He's super fucking dead. Don't ask how. He just is. I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. If your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. Too bad he's 6 feet under the dirt, in a grave, because he's dead. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Digi, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you! But first, it would be so kind to explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Digi, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification. It's conducted on what we call a set. That's where shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon up to 4 regular Pokemon, blah, blah. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can effectively purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. So one thing, purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification if there is at least 1 regular on a set with a shadow. The number of regular Pokemon placed with the shadow and the compatibility are key points. First, the number of the more you have, the quicker purification is. Compatibility depends on the types of Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in speeds. Any details I'll be happy to explain later, but right now, let's just check it out. Your Purify chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Well, it would if there were X and Pokemon sets. You consume to individual sets, and blah blah blah. A control panel will appear. If you bring some Pokemon Digi, you can place them on sets. Do I need to, like, grab them out of the PC first, or? Okay, cool. All right. You're holding a Pokemon. Yes, I know I'm holding a Pokemon, but I'm trying to learn things here, my friend. That one goes a little bit faster. No, I guess not. It's basically the same. Oh my god, it's dancing! Look at Spheal dance! Look at him go! Well, the problem is that's the end of all of our Pokemon, except for the I have no idea how this works, but okay. Oh my god, we can play so many Pokemon. It's just trial and error? Alright. Is that everything, I assume? I think I can only have 4, right? It's all about type weaknesses? Oh, okay, so fire beats grass, beats water, beats fire. And then I don't have another. Okay. Well, but I want to see how long it takes specifically. Hey, using this system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine, Digi. Just keep on stealing them. Totally normal. You're doing great. Proud of you. That's a very good question. Let's see if we can talk to someone here and see if they'll give us the answer. Those Nope, you're not helpful. You're not helpful. Tempo. The type matchups among the regular Pokemon determine the tempo of that set. A set with high tempo Important thing is to place as many regular Pokemon as mentioned. Type matchups among the regular Pokemon, in which each Pokemon has a type advantage to the next one in one direction. Flow? Should be facing a regular Pokemon type against which attacks would be super effective. Okay. And unfortunately, you didn't tell me anything about how long it takes. None of you are helpful. All right, time for internet searching. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, we found Cerebi. Check Discord. Okay. Checking. Oh, we found very similar things. Okay, well that's not... That didn't tell me anything about how long it takes. Yeah, that's what Lady Devar said. Let's see here. All 9... Okay, so your flow and tempo are also determined by having every 161 steps. Okay. Understood. So it is step count. It's step based. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and keep a full... Well, I don't really need a full party. Here we go. I'll start by just putting everyone in, and we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so this is Spinarak, which is bug poison. Bug poison. What is bug poison strong against? Grass? Put you there. I do like that I can just move them around like this pretty easily, though, so that's nice. There we go. That's something, I guess. Okay. So, every 161 steps, the purified... Okay. The number of non-shadow Pokemon in the outer ring determines the base value. 10, 27, 49, and 96 respectively. Each super effective type matchup in the outer ring at 6. Each not very effective makes 3. If the set has 4 Pokemon, this effect is doubled. Jesus Christ. The Shadow Pokemon type matchup against the Pokemon it faces in the circle then applies a multiplier. Times 4 over 3 if not super effective. Times 2 over 3 if not very effective. The final value is rounded up to near signature. If at least 2 sets have perfect flow, i.e. contains 4 with unique synergizing typings, all sets... Okay, so I need a lot more Pokemon for this to really get more powerful. Okay. Okay. Normal considered super effective. Yeah, I did see that, which is why I specifically put Teddiursa and Delcatty together. I feel like Carvana should be effective against that. Grass should be effective against water, but also it's ice. Oh, I guess it's in general. I don't know. Yeah, this is rather unfortunate. It feels like that I don't necessarily have a good situation for any of them. I can always look around. I guess I can just be like, if I move you over here, is that better or worse? Yes, I know I'm holding a Pokemon. I'm just looking at stuff. Thank you, game. I really don't think that there's any better options for... for any of them. Alright, well, we did our best. Time to just leave them be, and we'll come back later. Jovi wishes she could write too. Will the professor let Jovi go on it if Jovi asks nicely? No. Where am I going next, by the way? Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh, yes, I've asked Datan to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Dayton? Dayton? Digi, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? He's the man in the room next to the director's office. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, it's okay, this is for work. Oh, never mind, there she goes. Off she runs. Never listening to a word anyone says. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Bye, Maya. I hope work is going well. We'll see you later. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, where the fuck was this guy? Was it you? Never mind. While studying, we made several. They relate to a condition we call the reverse mode. Would you like to hear about it? No, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need more info. I call out to them and then they're fine. But also, I don't use them much. It's fine. I don't need to know about Pokemon Coliseum. That's a game we'll play eventually. Maybe. Probably. Potentially. Well, our guy disappeared. Oh, he went downstairs. He had this look of consternation on his face. What does everyone else say? Okay, you're all useless. Thank you. I appreciate you all telling me absolutely nothing helpful. It is very useful. Saw someone go outside earlier. I'm gonna murder this guy. Do you think he's working for the bad guys? Crouching outside the lab with a forlorn... God. Why is this man not at his computer doing his work? Oh God, I sound like a middle manager. You. I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher. Oh, it's you. Oh, you scared me. Data ROM's heavily protected like a bank vault. Take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Hey, can you walk a little faster? Professor, I'm so sorry. To Oms in Pyrite Town. What is it with these weird names? Oms. How do I pronounce that? Oms. Oms. Ombas. Onbas. Onbas. Ombs. Ombs. Bitch. Bitch is known as a TV... Oh, ONBS is a TV network. People that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Like the Onbu. Oh. Onbus. Yeah. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Okay, bye. Just me and my 3 Pokemon. We'll go. We'll leave. The rough part of the region. It does look a little bit broken down. I just assumed... Jesus. Why am I getting Final Fantasy VII vibes all of a sudden? You use this place a lot for training? I feel like that's what Mountain Battle's for, though, but... I guess I'll find out. Who the hell are you? And there goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. What's up with you, kid? Why do you give me the eye like that? You know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the Gatekeeper Pyrite. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. Okay. I'll show you what being Gale, the Gatekeeper Pyrite, is all about. As a Rouse and a Snubble. My water absorb. Good thing I'm not going to use water on you. My Ralts. It was nice seeing you. Goodbye, C-Dot. I didn't really care about you. You're not really that important to me. Houndour is slightly more important to me, but I already have one, so you're not important enough. Wow, you are just being really mean to my sheep. For quick attack? What do you already have? It does slightly more damage than tackle and is more likely to hit. And yeah, we'll just get rid of tackle, why not? Some gatekeeper you turned out to be. Hey kid, have to answer you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Alright, thanks, pal. I should probably, well, ooh, fortune telling. Hold on. You heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. Fatine, who's considered Pyrite's mother, foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Ore region. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Interesting indeed. Well, it's not really important to you, though, I guess. Get lost, bitch. I'm not reading your fortune. You bore me. This is Pirate Town, famous as the home to ONBS. Came to take a tour of ONBS too, didn't you? I can tell. We have visitors from all over. ONBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. Don't ask why she's southern. It's just kind of what came to mind. You open your mouth, the voice starts going. I'm Sherrills, the chief of Pyrite Police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. It has begun. It's gonna be very slow for now, but it's... Ooh, more doors. Hello, doors. Stuff? Stuff? Holy shit, a hyper potion. Hey, darn it. Got locked up over a dumb street fight. Well, I don't get out of here soon. Huh. Kid, are you... a thing on your arm? It can't be. Nah, it's not. Get lost already. Oh, I got lost in my head from some shiny-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I lipped off at him first, but he took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here. No. I say fuck both of you. Goodbye. I don't care. Not my problem. Do bookshelves in this game? No idea. Not a clue. Alright then, what have we there? Well, if it's Trudy and Folly. What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me. I know about the locks of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways, yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the street as if you owned the place. Shh, pompous oaf. Finally, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. I'm fucking kids. Who are you? Oh, it's ONBS. I've never seen a wild Pokemon before. Find what books on Pokemon. It's something shiny. Oh. Now, I'll tell you some Pokemon tales later, but right now I need some peace and quiet. Boo, I'm bored. That's all my dad does now. I know he has to study Pokemon, but I wish he'd play with me too. Don't abandon your kids. Stop it. Okay, there is something in there, but I have a feeling that that's story related. Duking's the leader. He also has the Coliseum here. The Coliseum? Here he's letting his right-hand man Silver run things. Duking's committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. Okay. Goodbye. Eventually I'll find someone useful, right? What about you? I'm Silva. Your memory jogged itself after 15 years. Yeah, 15 years will definitely build up some dust on those memories. I'm the operating manager at Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm managing in title only, I'm just filling in. Duking, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Since then he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. You want a battle? You go straight to the Coliseum. Okay, now I understand. This is where the Coliseum is. That's why this is a place for training. Hello, I make Pokemon stacks that wild Pokemon can resist. Duking asked me to make them. Never imagined I'd be getting a part-time job at this age. But it's a bit too dark and shitty for my old bones to tear. Pardon me. There are multiple Coliseums in the game. What do you mean multiple? The first game was just called Pokemon Coliseum. Are they all based off that one? Find what books on Coliseums. Hey, no, please don't touch that. No, I want the thing. I want whatever shiny thing there is. Hi, Punisher. It won't give me the shiny thing. Give me shiny. No. Oh, what? You came from another town, didn't you? On the way here, did you happen to spawn any wild Pokemon? Never seen any in the wild. The only environment around these parts where it's too caustic for Pokemon. No, because I've seen Pokemon living in the most insane places. Recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. If they are, they're invasive species. My name's Folly and Trudy. I was belonging to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. But I caught up with them and put them straight. Cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Okay, sure. What should I buy today? Blah blah. Would you take them if you 10 Pokepoles? What the fuck is a Pokepole? As anyone would make that mistake and accept. What? Wait, what? Oh wow. Hi, Monica. Hello. Okay, what do we need? I don't need any revives. I have a lot of... Oh, you don't sell Pokeballs anyways. Yeah, I honestly don't need X items. Do not care. Gotta work the Pokepoles. Oh, God. That. I'll take some of those. That should... I guess that'll do for now. Oh, welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. Once there are sumptuously appointed and most gorgeously decorated hotel in the very lap of luxury will leave not only you, but your Pokemon feeling fully rested. We don't offer a children's rate, but I'm sure you'll find our charge of 100 Pokeballs being meal prints when you stay with us tonight. No. Oh, disappointing. I don't know what that grants me that I can't just... You motherfuckers don't have a Pokemon Center, do you? I just realized that's why this hotel's here. These bastards ain't got no fucking Pokemon Center. It's a wild 6 ago, and it's so cute. I've been traveling through... I think the Ravage Land is getting better little by little. I don't think it'll be all that far off before wild Pokemon can survive out there. If wild... Okay, look. If Pokemon can't survive out here, then how are humans surviving out here? I'm sure there are Pokemon that can survive a lot worse conditions than we can. Oh, I was at the Coliseum when I was at first, but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. You at least get experience, I assume, in the Coliseum? I guess I'll find out later. A focus band could be good. This is a duel square, where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Then we rouse someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. Oh. Like this. At this point, I feel like what's going to end up happening is off-stream, I'm just going to try and grind out Pokemon to match up my highest levels, or at least get close. I'm honestly a little bit shocked that I killed the Ladybug in one shot. But I'll take it. Hey, do you happen to have a shadow Pokemon? Is that Togepi a shadow? No? Good. I would have been real upset at you if it was. Oh, I love the little Togepi with spitting on its toes. What do you mean that didn't kill you? I was really hoping that would just finish you off so I didn't have to... whatever. Oh my goodness, it just runs back to its trainer. It's so cute. Togepi, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was adorable. It's like, nah, the baby doesn't faint. The baby just runs away. Alright, I was gonna walk past them. I don't have time to deal with them right now. Why is this the only nice place in the city? It's a vending machine. What drink would you like? Oi, this is the ONBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements. You look good though. Go on in. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. Just don't make noise. Don't run in front of cameras. Don't make a lot of noise. Don't distract the crew members or the cast. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Ore region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Someone who delivers to a TV station for work regularly, this is not how this would work. Did you come to take a tour of ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. It used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. Heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? Look, it's a picture of a Pikachu. And I don't know what that is. And that looks like a Swampert? Oh, that's a Ludicolo. I can't tell what's on the wall there. Is that... My brain says Darmanitan, but I don't think that was around in this area yet. I don't think that was 3rd gen. So... I have no idea. Oh, it might be a Corphish, actually. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, it's this one right here. It's Groudon. Fuck you and whatever you thought it was. Hi there, I'm here to interrupt whatever it is you're doing. ONBS was founded by SecNet. It's now the biggest information network in the Ore region. Oh, sorry, maybe that was a little complicated. Feel free to wander around. Okay. I feel like I should just be ignoring all of you. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gale on board. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. Did we meet them? No, we didn't. Hi, I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? That's how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's title logo. You have to show us at our very best. Hi, my name is Razzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of a new program. I'm ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. Okay, bye Razzle and Dazzle. Nice meeting you. Punisher, that's really funny. What, you don't think Suck and Nut would have been great names? Hi, welcome to ONBS. Name's Sack. I'm supposed to be in charge here. Glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. Tiny Network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Ned. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be good for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? Blah 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 blah. You're kidding! Cypher was using its desert lab again? Alright, you should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. Good luck. Not my job. Why? What's so adult about sucking nut? I can't even say it with a straight face. Don't worry, we'll help you look for your mama. The little girl joined the party. Don't worry, little girl, we'll find your mama somewhere. I don't know who your mama is. Is that your mama? We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. And here's the star now who rescued him. I think it'd be extremely funny. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypress Desert Research Facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. And we have that lone teen here tonight. That's a wrap. Good job, Ancha. She always does. Are you this kid's mama? Well, I was starting out, I did experience some clothes. Still, I found this job. Nope, okay. Are you mama? Hmm. Kid, can you maybe tell me what your mama looks like? That would potentially be helpful. Please tell me your mom is in this building somewhere. I feel like I have to stop everything and now help this child. Hey, what about you two? This your kid? Didn't think so. Excuse me, are you mother? Wait, that's your brother? Cool. Still not what I'm asking, but fine. Alright, kid, you're coming with me for a very important mission until we find your mom, alright? You're staying with me forever. I am mama now. Alright, you understand that, kid? Exactly, Godzilla. Our kid now. I don't think I need to heal, but I'll use it anyways. Oh, right, I forgot I only have 3. Excuse me, are you mother? You look like mother. Your candy? Is this your candy? Yep, here you go. I'm glad that everything worked out fine. Ooh, Soothe Bell. What else do I have as... Potion, Paralyze Heal, Focus Band. That occasionally prevents... Oh, right. That is pretty good. Yeah, I guess I'll get... level you up a bit while I'm thinking about it. No, there's an item that I want. I want to steal. I want whatever's in your... I was gonna say chest, and I've already committed to saying it. That's fine. I can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Don't stop trying to take my shit, damn it. What if I like taking your shit? I want it. Giving information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it printed on paper. See, I enjoy the feel of the paper as I flip the pages. It reminds me of my youth. You don't need to know anything more than that. It's fine. Hey, look, there's an item over there. Anyways. I'm told by Nets not allow anyone through. He's working... Huh? He came from the... Still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Datrell, do we have a visitor? Nat, this person has come calling from Pokemon HQ Lab. Oh yeah, I'm expecting him. Please show him through. Thank you. Now, before I go through that door, there's nothing over there. Before I go through that door... Boo. Alright, which one of you motherfuckers is Nat? I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Nat's over there. He's the nerd. I'm a cool dude. Hello, I've been expecting you. I'm Nat. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner, but not the other partner. Different partner. Not the partner that started ONBS with me. That's Zach. This is Bit. And from Professor Crane. I think he pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, but now's not the time to waste chatting. I deciphered something similar to this before. Brings back memories. How's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Why not have them go visit Duking as well? That's good. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? Sure. I think they use the rock Pokespot. Okay. No, wait for me to call. Who knows? Maybe you see some wild Pokemon. Wow! Wild Pokemon? I've only heard about such things in my dreams. And the other 1 million Pokemon games I've played. Also, I still want to know where the Coliseum is. Let's go find that real fast before we... make our way out there. Oh, hey, it's these two. Hey, I think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town. Faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't worry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. They're okay on that score. I went and stuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking his radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. That's it until you fall, your way to go. Surely, looks like we got an email. Yeah, is it the boss? You two come right back. Gosh darn it all. Sounds like he's fuming. Might dock us dinner again. So much for this radar. So much easier the boss is going to pages by email. Well, now I want your radar. I want to know who your boss is and how to find him. But I guess that can wait. Anything important in here? Oh, windmills. Infinite source of power. Good old renewable energy. If only. There once was a town ruled by Sypha beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Sypha's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's Nat is another former resident of the Under. I wouldn't bury the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that, but it was a den of evil. So, but you know, I kind of liked it as a den of evil. That's part of the joy. My name's Rocket. Okay. Is this the Coliseum? It sure do look like it. How's our purifying doing? A bit slow, but not bad. Give it a year or two and they'll all be good. Well, when Cypher pulled Pyrite, the admin in charge was a man named Myra B, I think his name was. It was laughably silly, but he was supposed to be a tough battler. In a knockout battle, you must conduct trainer battles one after the other. The opponent's Pokemon will be level 20. If you win the challenge, you will earn not only a cash prize, but also a TM. You know what? Sure, give it to me. I'm ready. So it becomes the question, do I get experience while I'm here? Are you an electric type user? Well, one of them is. One of your Pokemon is. Goodbye, Smoochum. I guess we're about to find out about that experience thing. Hell yeah, we do get experience here. Love to see it. What do you mean you have 2 Pichus? Please, miss. Ow. Oh, so close to being a murder. Bye, Pichu. Goodbye, small thing. Alright, who's next? Teddy! Why did you go after that one? Why didn't you go after the one that you're super effective against? Why am I giving you tips on how to beat me? I guess because it doesn't matter. You're gonna die no matter what. Well, that didn't do nearly as much as I hoped it would. That's nice, though. I'll take that. What do you mean 1 HP? Go away. Imagine if someone brought out a shadow Pokemon and I snagged it here, and everyone would have just watched me just fucking steal a Pokemon in the middle of the Coliseum. Would that be fucked up or what? It is Pyrite. I mean, you're not, yeah. But still, I feel like most people here would be like, they might say, hell yeah. Are you a water type user? Your Pokemon form a golden trio. Do you only have 3 of them? That's fine if you only have 3, it'll make this faster. Oh, you have Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. Okay, cool. Hello, Gen 2 starters. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I'm so sorry to say that you have to die now, though. I'm so sorry, Cyndaquil. Alright, well, it was super effective. It just didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Goodbye, Chikorita. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, Totodile. Goodbye, also friend. Oh no, they all dead. Sucks to be them. God, my Vaporeon is just getting so powerful. My golden trio! Pyrite Coliseum, semi-final match. I'm ready, bring it on, make it faster. Oh. Beat me? That's not about to happen. Chaser Rafford would like to battle. What's best here? Miss, 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 please, no! Jeez! Terrible, bad. I can't believe you lived that. Oh great, you fucking goddamn accuracy strats. Bullshit. Sand attack and double team? Fuck you. And confusion. Sand attack, double team, and confuse ray. Or supersonic. You are really testing my patience here. I probably should have just had Vaporeon go after Talo, but... Oh my god, what do you mean you still have more? I can't believe we actually fucking hit. Excuse me? I'm shocked? I'm surprised? I'm amazed? I'm thankful? Oh, whatever works, right? All right. One more. And then we'll head over to the wild Pokemon spot. Pyrite Coliseum final match. You'll win the title if you can beat me. Bring it on. Chaser Jupex would like to battle. Why are they called Chasers? Why are you giving them this name? Why is this what you have called them? Was a better name not available? Mine was ready to help Snubbull. Snubbull died. The only help that Snubbull needs right now is, you know, getting to the infirmary or to the grave. Nice walk to the funeral home. I'll take a poison. Poison's good. Oh my god, what do you mean a critical? Why? How? What? Excuse me? What was that for? What do you mean another critical? Stop critting me! I don't need your fucking crits. Actually, hold on. Stop trying to help. Well, I used quick attack for a reason, but now it feels like it was a worthless reason. That honestly did more than I thought it would. You, get the fuck out of here. You, also get the fuck out of here. There, I win. Give me your money. Money, please. And also TMs, but also money, please. Money. Hello? 3,040 polka dollars? Nice. What's this TM? That doesn't... Fine, I'll go look myself what it is. Brick break. Alright. That's fine. It's not bad. It's not terrible. There are better TMs out there, but I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, this just looks like the same fucking desert that's in, like, 5 other fucking regions. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today, we're visiting Duking to discover a Pokespot where wild Pokemon appear. Holy shit, he's a lot bigger than I expected. Alright, look, when you said that the mayor's name was Duking, I expected someone a little bit smaller. And not this, fucking jacked to hell and back. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so is this the Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here! Hello, hon. Duking here? Yes, that's absolutely right! For 15 long and torturous years I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot! 15 years, is that true? Yeah, the one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. You walk around, they show up. The end. That's how all the other regions do it, bitch. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Hey, kid, come on. You got this. Let's go, mate. Oh, wait, not over there. I need you this way, between me and Betty, right? It's Pofty. Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First and above all else, you need these Duking brand Poke Snacks. Here, I'll give you some. Alright, my friend, lay those Pokesnacks out on the plate there. Go on now. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. Biscuit has come up and been like, Mother, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this voice? That's also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. Yeah, the one channel details get in the way. I'm going to beat your ass. Can you tell us what spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked. My spot monitor is a dandy. I'll let you know what's happening on any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, I'll make a gift of this too. Slide to your P-Star DA. Excuse me, I almost pronounced it wrong. Oh, that's right. You can also monitor your shadow Pokemon from here. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots. Hi, Biscuit. Hello, my baby boy. Are you worried about Mama? Are you worried about what Mama's doing? That's right, around there. Use these Pokespots and get yourself some wild Pokemon. Have fun. All right, we're gonna stay here while the kid leaves and comes back. How very peak. Yeah, that is a little bit of where my brain went. Yeah, they're getting there. Rock and Oasis, okay. Always reminding you, I don't know Mr. Bill off the top of my head. I know Bill Cipher. Oh, now what? Oh, it's you! You're the lad who helped us out with that new show! Thanks much, mate! I'm surprised you came out to a place like this! That's marvelous! That makes it all worthwhile, my teaching, I mean. So, you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information that you'll find to be special! But my friend does have a favor to ask, that's fair, right? Yeah! Thank you, kind. See, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trappin', Surskit, Wooper. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch them. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on the way now. Mate? Oh, wait, what are they? I promise I'll give you some special information. Okay. If you go off way to the northeast, there's a 3rd Pokespot. That's my favorite one. You've got to see it. Well, I guess you'll be going. Come visit whenever you like. Bye. All right, now the question is, will it tell me when they're ready? Or do I just have to guess? Me mashing all the buttons to try and get to— hey, it's these 2 idiots. What do you figure the boss is going to do now? Tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. I don't want too much. You know what the boss always says? He'll get Team Mirror B together one day and own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. You really think we can pull off something like sneak, eavesdropping? Oh shit. Oh, it's just some kid. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. I know the boss is coming. That's true. Radar's got summons the boss, Mirror B. Wait, you're Mirror B? I've seen this motherfucker before. I've seen you on the internet before. Oh, hey, my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us, and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Oh, I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Oh, I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play, baby! There is so much to unpack about this dude. Alright, you're not kidding. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good battle theme. Oh no! Godzilla! Oh, what horrid timing. Do you have nothing but Lombres? Are you gonna have nothing but Ludicolos at some point? Because they're all dancing freaks. God, his hair, like, you just wait till you play Call of CeeLo, Jesus. Like, his hair is so much. There's so much to unpack with his hair and his, I don't even want to call it a shirt. That's not a shirt. That's, I don't even know what that is. That's not really a vest or a jacket, is it? It feels like he's wearing spandex and he just unzipped it all the way down to the crotch. Is that what happened? Am I reading this correctly? And a tie. Can't forget the tie. And the heels. Got big old heels on. Now, what's your final Pokemon? Is it a Lombre? What do you mean it's a Voltorb? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the logic? Oh, it's a Shadow Voltorb. What? Please get this Voltorb. Hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been getting every Shadow Pokemon we've come across. Otherwise, I'll encounter a bug? What do you mean I'll encounter a bug? Excuse? Normally, if you miss a Shadow Pokemon, you have another opportunity to get it later. But this Voltorb ain't coded for that. Huh. So if you miss him, you will miss out on the final Pokemon in the game to catch. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's not like it'll break the game right now. It'll just make the end of the game impossible. Or miss out, or it'll make getting the final Pokemon impossible. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Oh, right, I have another Pokemon to add to the purification chamber now. Oh, you make me so angry, I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see, one of these days with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go, escape! What a fucking freak, he dropped something. This is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. Oh, look. He would make sure that his coffin matches Afro no matter what. This radar shows you where Mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Or the boss appears somewhere and a mark appears on the screen. You see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. It says when he's not on radar. You know how mysterious can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably off getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, out of the transmitter's range. I haven't completed analysis, but I did make a stunning discovery. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Okay. Give me one moment there, Ned. I've got some things to check out. Multiple somethings. All it says is that the food's there. It doesn't say whether or not a Pokemon is eating. Hello, Pokemon. Okay, I guess that there's nothing here. Where's... well, I guess we can't... I guess the radar doesn't get used like that. Alright, we'll go talk to Nat. After the spot tracker will tell me. Okay, good to know. I want to go see. Well, you know what? If it's already in my party, I might as well just. Oh, but I do need to heal. Oh, I received a magnet. Okay, I guess you can keep that. That boosts the lesser type moves. Sure? I mean, actually, no. Good for Flaffy. It does. It has Thunder Shock. Yes, Thunder Shock. There's bad trouble. Bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Well, that's bad. Shroomish, why didn't you do anything? I'm not a fighter. I'm not a battler. What are you, crazy? Oh, hi, Cypher. Almond Rider ass wannabes. What the fuck is Shadow Panic? Oh, I can confuse, but okay, cool. It just confuses both your enemies. Interesting. Feel bad that Barboach is dead now. The Caravana is focusing. I have not. I did knock out the Numal once, but I specifically had made a save state before that. Because I was testing something. So technically no, I have not failed to capture any Pokemon yet. I feel like I should just bonk him on the back of the head. With my Voltorb. Just pick up the Voltorb, smash him over the head. I'm sure that would work, right? Well, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would. This doesn't super matter. Oh, it fucking died that time. It would be nice if it does seem like it's kind of weird that like the purification is good for like a bunch of Pokemon at once, but unless you have like a fuck ton of Pokemon already, it doesn't seem super worth it. Because battling is so much faster. How's everyone doing? And also, like, while you have them, they get... How long have you been following me? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strain, not bad, huh? I demand your respect! There's 83 Shadow Pokemon. And how many Wild Pokemon? Because I imagine those can help a little bit. 9. But, okay. That's 83 Shadow Pokemon. That's 84 plus your EV. 9 Wild Pokemon. And the 3 you can get from trading with Duking makes for a total of 84, 87, 96? 96 Pokemon that you can get. Not including various evolutions of Eevee. You can only get 1. As far as I know. So you can get multiples of the wild Pokemon, I assume. Especially because you can trade with Duking. will take a lot longer to purify outside of the chamber. Oh, so they'll... Okay. So later Shadow Pokemon will, like every time I throw a wild Shadow Pokemon out to battle right now, it loses a decent amount. I also keep forgetting that I could just buy the thingamajigs, but also that costs money. Makuhita! That costs money. It costs money to buy the things to help make them friendly faster. Oh, it's a bit too late now. This shouldn't kill, though. Yeah, did fucking nothing. Awesome. How are you still alive? Enough with the Fury Swipes! Don't do it! I said don't do it! Okay, we water gun you, we shadow rush you, and we hope that this doesn't kill the Makuhita, and it probably shouldn't. It did some really good damage, though. I will take that. I am absolutely shocked that that this Voltorb has not gone into reverse mode yet. Really? I think that's the first time a Pokemon... No, it's not, but... The happiest evil Voltorb ever. I mean, it sure looks pretty pissed, but that's just kind of how Voltorb always looks. Voltorb is such a pissed off little guy. Electrode is much happier than Voltorb. Has a big old smile on its face, after all. Everyone in this game has such weird names. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be one to say anything considering what I named my main character, but still. Shimeko is psychic. Fine. We'll just do a quick little bite on that. And that should kill it real good. Now the question is, 83 Shadow Pokemon, was that 83 Shadow Pokemon for you to catch, or... Oh, there's reverse mode. Or is it 83 Shadow Pokemon, like, including evolutions? I guess it doesn't really matter. to catch. Okay. Oh, my spot monitor. Excuse me, I know that I'm in the middle of saving your life or whatever. But hold on. I got things to do. Oh, excuse me, sir. You're in the way. So you're not. This is why you're not supposed to sleep on the floor. Hold on. I want to go catch this wild Pokemon before we end the stream today. I assume it's this one? I didn't actually check. A wild Sandshrew. Oh my god, the fucking music. Whoop, nope. I was a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a little bit too powerful for this here Sandshrew. Let's try a quick attack. See if maybe that does a little bit less damage. Oh yeah, it does a lot less damage. It was a crit? What? I did not see that it was a crit. Hey look, this defense scroll will fucking help us though. Assuming we don't fucking crit again. That wasn't even a crit. We still fucking killed it. Are you sure that first one was a crit? Because I don't think it was a crit. I think we just killed it. Woo-wee! Yeah, oh my god, it lived on... You saw the crit text box? Okay. Holy shit, that time it lived on, like, 5. I guess you're right. I guess it was a crit. Oh, that's right. We just threw it normally because it wasn't a snag ball. Huh. I guess it makes sense that there's a completely different animation. What do we want to name this Sandshrew? I'm gonna call you... A part of my brain says sand cheeks. Part of my brain saying something like roly-poly-oly. I ain't really got a name for an armadillo. Let me think. How about I just name you Brick? Brick sounds good. Yee fucking haw. And there's still bait here. Wrong fucking button. Alright then. Alright, let's go. Actually, I feel like the Cypher Lab is the fastest to getting to a heal machine and a PC box. And these idiots are still here? 18, 19, wait, why aren't the numbers working? Maybe there aren't just 6 of us. Why are you idiots still counting? I'm not here for you. Stop looking at me. I'm not here for you. Jesus Christ. Alright, everyone back in the chamber. Technically, I guess actually the best one would be putting Vaporeon in there. Or not. Because it's... Why? Why is the tempo less than it is in some of the others? Like, you think... Electric to water! That's super effective, right? Wait. Unless it's the other way around? Let's try against fighting. Well, no, because we've tried everything, so... I'm very confused. Oh, right, I need something in my party, so... That does really well. Alright, whatever. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a few minutes early. I think this is a good place. So I can just get to grinding. I'm just gonna run around in circles a bunch. And try and get them all settled. And do some grinding. But that's all we've got for today. I think this is a good stopping point. Because we can come back and we'll continue going up the tower, the broadcast tower next week. Okay, Saturday. I think we're gonna play No Sleep for Kaname Date, the Somnium Files like side game, technically thing. So we're gonna do that. See if there are any hidden items, maybe we do that. But that's it for today. We'll be back with this on Sunday. Or no, on Thursday, excuse me. Next week. But that's all we've got for today. Give you something to do while walking, that's true. We're gonna do a quick little raid. Biscuit has walked up to say bye. Hello, Biscuit. Biscuit, would you like to say bye into the microphone? No, you won't. Fair. Oh, but he does want pets. He does want lots of pets. So thank you all for hanging out. Make sure to get some food, get some water, get some rest. What was I saying? Biscuit, my baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a raid. Because I always have to see how to spell. And naughty Biscuit. Biscuit being naughty. Yes, thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. This game's weird. I'm enjoying it, but for whatever reason, my brain is saying this game is slow. But that's fine. Maybe I'm just used to much newer stuff, but that's all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. That's it.